to the field. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Now Prescott. That one complete. Elliott dodges him at the 50, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge, their D-line surge leading to 4th. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29. The give is to Elliott. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 2nd down and 5. Oh, a quarterback sneak on 2nd down. And a short gain here down to the 22. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
This is Elliott. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
CeeDee Lamb.
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Cowboys are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. That one in the books as a 12-play drive, and it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going. I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection.
to his left. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And Walker has it.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw taken in here by Chase. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Lance. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Lance going to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And this is not something they want to see. George Kittle, such an important piece to the puzzle, is still down here. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. While the training staff works on him, he'll step aside and be right back. He will push his way down to about the 14. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Now an inside draw. This is their fullback. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. And now they'll throw with Lance. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander-Esch. Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more